right, so we're back. Earth signs. So this is the 7th week. Earth signs. It's just swear to the camera. So, as we said, Earth signs, some sort of a good news is going to be coming in because they're going to be finding out something about some sort of a new start. It's not going to be Taurus is beware this week about some sort of a new start. Okay, love is in this week. This is positive, and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is going to be a positive week for you, Earth signs. Okay, it is definitely going to be a positive week. But Tauruses, be aware, because Tauruses, you could have applied for something. It is not going to be a yes. So Tauruses, be aware. Then we have the seven of Cups. Again, the energy of the 7 of Cups in the reverse. They're finding out something about a group of people. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, you're standing your grounds. This is positive. Queen of Pentacles, you showed up some sort of a secrecy that was going on. So that is like positive news. Okay. The Page of Wands, some sort of a news is going to be coming in to you, Earth signs. Earth signs expect some sort of a positive good news coming from afar. Okay. Yeah. So we see the energy of the King of Cups. Whoever this King of Cups is. I see some of you Earth signs could be connected with this King of Cups. This King of Cups spoke the truth. A King of Cups would be helping you out of some sort of a situation. So they recognize that the Queen of Swords have lied. Whoever this Queen of Swords is coming up as someone in authority had lied. It could be a false lawyer, a corrupt lawyer, a false lawyer. They're finding out who this person is and what this person have done. This person have lied, could have gave someone money that they should not have had. They're finding out that this lady have lied. This lady could have be collaborating and working with a group of people. You're going to be finding this out, okay? Energy of the 6 of Swords, you showed up some deceptiveness that was going on. So there was lies and deceptiveness. Earth sign, you're releasing a lot of secrets, okay? So a lot of you Earth signs, either you're finding out of these secrets or you're releasing these secrets, okay? I see a lot of you Earth signs are in the 8th house, especially Earth sign women, to 50 to 60 years old. You're gathering a lot of information. You're showing up a lot of lies and deceptiveness, okay? You're telling the truth of a situation because you're finding out the secrets. So Thursday is going to be a major day. Whatever is happening, Thursday is a major day that is going to be coming up. So Monday, good news, an end is going to be coming in. This end is going to be for a friend. Okay, whoever this friend is. You could be ending some sort of a friendship with a friend. No new start. Tuesday, no new start. Some sort of a communication came in surrounding the King of Cups. Whoever this King of Cups is, they're going to be coming down on a King of Cups. A King of Cups could be working for you or could be helping you out of a situation. The energy of the Page of Cups, this is love is going to be offered to you on Wednesday. Wednesday, expect to get a hold of money. They now recognize that a corrupt person in the legal field creates some sort of a corruption. This person was paid by a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man, a Cancer man, to create some sort of a fraud. And they're now finding out that this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man, for some of you, it was your old boss. For some of you, it was your ex-husband. For some of you, this was someone you had some sort of a business deal, had collaborated with the Queen of Swords, lied. This person was co-creating a situation and creating some sort of a fraud and deceptiveness. Whoever this King of King of Cups is really coming up as a Cancer person. So for some of you, a Cancer person, this could have been your boss, ex-husband, your father, but this person was lying, okay, and they're now going to be finding out who this person is, and they're going to be finding out that the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords is coming up as someone in a government institution, organization. They're going to be recognizing that this person lied and tried to take a whole lot of money from you, okay? And they're going to be finding out that whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is kind of going to be working to protect some of you, okay? So the energy of the Page of Swords, I see an offer of love is going to be coming in. This offer of love that is going to be coming in has nothing to do with a Scorpion. It's not from a Scorpion. And they're going to be finding out that a Scorpion person was collaborating with a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is very deceptive, a very devious person. This person worked in authority and created some sort of an illusion. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now going to be finding out what was going on. So Tauruses, be careful in this week. You Tauruses is going to be getting some sort of a message of that you're not going to get a new start. And Virgos, you're going to be speaking the truth. You're going to be speaking the truth. You're going to stand in your ground and speaking the truth. Okay? And they're now going to be recognizing what a Cancer man have done. They're finding out what a Cancer man have done. So you're going to be overcoming what a Cancer man have done. I see an offer of love is going to be coming in. They're now finding out that someone in the legal field did something that was not above water. It's coming out because on Thursday, a lot of information is going to be coming out about a group of people, who this group of people are and what these group of people were doing, okay? They're now finding out something about a family. A lot of you women are standing your grounds, and it's showing up the lies and deceptiveness of a family. You're really putting down your foot. You're really showing up that a family is not kosher. Whoever this family is, whatever this family have done to you, you're showing up that this family is not kosher, okay? So money is going to be returning, all right? I see someone that is now praying, and this is coming up as if you Tauruses are praying for some sort of a new start, some sort of a new beginning. But I see that some sort of a news, especially Taurus that connected with Leos, it's not looking good. Some of you Tauruses, because of your friend, you are not going to be getting this new start, okay? Some of you are going to be getting some sort of a message that a man is sick. For some of you, this could be a father. If your father lived at a distance, you're going to be getting some sort of a message that this person is sick. It could be a father figure. It could be a Cancer person. I don't know if this Cancer is your father. You're going to be getting some sort of a message in this week that your father is sick. Yes, I see a lot of you are going to be getting a lot of love from another place, another city. Someone from another place, another city. You're going to be regaining a whole lot of money that you have lost. You're going to be getting this news. This news is going to be coming in Thursday, Tuesday for some of you, Wednesday for some of you. But this week is full of a whole lot of love, and you're going to be regaining a whole lot of money because they recognize that, yes, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, whoever this lady is in a corporation, institution is a fraud. Okay, there is a lady in some sort of a government institution created some sort of a fraud, and they're now finding out about this. Okay, so there is this Queen of Swords. This person is working for some sort of a government institution, organization. This person was trying to gain a lot of money. Whoever this person is, they're now recognizing that a Cancer person was the one who put this lady up to create some sort of an illusion. And they're now finding out who this Cancer person is. So a lot of you, they're now going to be finding out that a Cancer, that is an ex-co-worker, thing there, co-created and created some sort of a delusional situation. So they're now looking at the Queen of Swords and seeing that this Queen of Swords is a false person. All right. So I see Wednesday, Thursday, a lot of you are going to be finding out something that was going on about a whole lot of money that you should have received, never received. Some sort of information is going to be coming out. Yeah, they're now finding out something about the network of a man and how a man was making his money. Whoever this man is coming up as a boss, a supervisor. This man and his partner is a fraud. This man and his lawyer is a fraud. This is a businessman, someone who people is aware of in authority, but this person is very false. They recognize that this man and a woman co-created a disillusional situation for you, earth sign. Okay, so we're going to take a deep good look at who this man is and what he and this, but they're recognizing that a businessman and his lawyer is liars. Okay, they're now finding out that a businessman and his lawyers are liars. Someone is going to go to jail. A family is now in a whole lot of problem because they now recognize what a family have done. Okay, they now have evidence. They're now gaining insights of a family and who a family is and what a family have done. They're now recognizing that a family created some sort of a fraud. Yes, so a lawyer is now onto a businessman and a judge is now onto a businessman and his lawyer. This judge is now recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of this businessman and his network. Who this businessman is, what this businessman was doing. They're gathering a lot of information about a businessman. This businessman is coming up as a Libran, an Aquarian, a Scorpion, or a Pisces. Now, it could be that these people have been collaborating together. A Libran, an Aquarian businessman, a Libran businessman, a Scorpion businessman, and a Pisces businessman. They're now finding out information about these men. And that these men have a lawyer that is a fraudulent person. This lawyer was working for all of them to do and create a lot of frauds. Okay, so truth is going to be coming in. I see, families, whoever this family is, people in this family is going to go to jail. They're going to be finding out that people in this family is definitely going to go to jail. Okay. I see protection is going to be coming up. But people in this family, is like they're finding out that a family is fraud. Okay, whatever is going on, they're gathering a whole lot of information on a family and recognizing this family is a fraud family. So, the people who you need to look out for in this week, earth signs, a Pisces man, a Cancer man, a Scorpion man, an Aquarian man, a Libran man. These are people who create some sort of an illusion and get money under false pretense. Okay? So these people co-collaborate with each other. It's like a network. It's like a cult. It's like a group of people. Because I see a lot of you earth signs is going to be finding out where a lot of money went or came from. You earth signs are like going to be gathering a lot of information surrounding where a lot of money came from. Okay. And how these people get this money, because there is something that is not very kosher surrounding a group of people. Okay, surrounding a family. Okay, you're going to be finding out that a family was stealing from you. Okay, you're going to be finding out that a family had some sort of a corrupt lawyer and defraud you out of a lot of money. Okay, because the news is going to be coming in. Okay, and they're now going to be recognizing, because communication, a Virgo is going to be speaking the truth. A Virgo is now going to be recognizing what was going on. All right, they're now going to be recognizing that whoever this businessman is, no new start for this businessman. This businessman was looking for financial help. No new start for this businessman. What should we know about all of this money for earth signs? Our earth sign is going to be getting back their money. Was it taken from earth sign? What is happening? A lot of you earth signs are going to be finding out like fraud in a corporation institution. Okay, what should earth sign know about this money? Yeah, you're going to be getting a new contractual agreement and regaining your money, earth signs. So, earth signs, there was something. It was as if you earth signs were supposed to get money, and someone, a fraudulent lawyer or a legal person, a fraud, someone who is fraudulent created some sort of an illusion, and money that you were supposed to gain, this person created some sort of an illusion. Yeah, there's a whole lot of conflicts. There's a whole lot of conflicts now because people are now recognizing earth sign that people were not speaking the truth. All right, a whole lot of conflicts. You got to protect yourself. Seal your energy off in this week. Block all energies in this week, because a group of people that was lying, and this person could be someone who, this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person who is in the reverse, is someone in some sort of a government institution, organization. They're going to be recognizing that this person was lying. I was trying to like gain money out of you, and this person was collaborating with a Cancer man, an Aquarian man. They're saying that this Cancer man was your boss. They're going to be finding out, they're going to be charging this Cancer man for what he has done. A Cancer man who was your old boss. They now recognize that this Cancer man had worked with a corrupt lawyer to create some sort of an illusion so that you would not have received some money. And they're onto the Cancer man because they now know who you are, and they now know that you had worked for the Cancer man, and they are now recognizing that the Cancer man did create fraud, because they're now going to be recognizing why the Cancer man have been going at you. Pay people, pay a family to invade your space, your home, your office, to get a BlackBerry telephone. They're now finding out that the Cancer man was your ex-boss, and that the conversation before this contract was over between you and this Cancer man, you recorded this conversation, and for years this Cancer man wanted to get this information back. So now because this Cancer man was on your telephone, he paid people who have access to access your internet, your data. This Cancer man uses a family to create a crime and a fraud, because now they're going back and putting the puzzle together and now recognizing that this Cancer man and his corrupt legal person, because there's a corrupt legal person, this person is someone in authority that is very corrupt, and created some sort of a decode contract that was not, and tried to give it to another person in order to gain a lot of money. And now the Cancer man have to pay double the costs, because they now recognize that this Cancer man uses a family to get in your house and to get close to you, and pay them to do this, because now they're recognizing this Cancer man had something to do with also your friend, your son being missing in another country. So there is a huge situation, because whoever this Cancer man is from another country. But now they're recognizing that this Cancer man could also be having some sort of a mental issue, because they're now recognizing that this situation has happened in 2012, and this Cancer man is still going after his whole co-worker. That means this person is having some sort of a mental issue, okay? So they're going to be ordering this Cancer man to pay double, especially the cost of the damage that was done in your house, because this Cancer man was the one who paid people to come towards you, paid a family to come towards you in order to find this BlackBerry telephone. This telephone is not for this man. This man is mentally disturbed. You were this man co-worker. It's your telephone. You made the recording. You told them that it was recorded. They go ahead. And after years, this man used a family, because this man makes sure he doesn't get his hands dirty. But whoever this family is very greedy and jealous. This family have a problem with money, and uses this family in order to co-create and take and create an illusion in order to get that BlackBerry. And they're going to be now coming down on this Cancer man for what he has done, because they're now going to be all the damages that happened in your house, the multiple damage that this family did in your house. They're going to be ordering the Cancer man to pay for all the damages, okay? Because they've now recognized that this Cancer man and his corrupt lawyer, or corrupt civil servant, or corrupt person that was creating all of this illusion. So I see people, some sort of an apology is going to be coming into some of you earth signs for standing up against and this disillusioned situation, because now the judge is now finding out the lies and deceptiveness of a group of people, a family from another place. Now the judge is now gathering a whole lot of information. A lot of people are looking at this Cancer man as if, Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with you. You know, it is the lady's phone. She did say that she was going to record the situation. And after 22 years or how many years, you still co-created a situation. Use a family because you know this family wanted money and go after this lady. And they're going to be holding this Cancer man in charge of what he has done, okay? Because they now know who is this Cancer man, and they're now going to be recognizing, Jesus Christ, this man used another lady and a family to collect a whole lot of money that should not have gone to them. So now the information is out, and people are now seeing how crazy. You look at this Cancer man eyes. Yes, his eyes is pulping out of his head because people are now recognizing you are crazy. You are mentally disturbed, that the lady has walked away from your company or organization, have nothing to say, and you still use people going after this lady, going after this lady, going after this lady. They're now recognizing how mentally disturbed you are. So there's not going to be a new start. They're not going to be offering this person anything. So you Taurus is going to be turning down some sort of a request that this person have. Because you Taurus is now having evidence and information what this man have done. This man has really used a family from another place, another city, to go and get in contact with this lady, invite himself into this lady's house. And this lady was trying to help these people, and only to find out that this Cancer had paid them so that they could find a BlackBerry telephone. This man is mentally disturbed. And as you notice, look at his eyes. People are now recognizing how far this man has gone. People are now seeing and recognizing really how far this man has gone. This man is really disturbed. This man tried to give another person someone else's information to work on that person information, transfer money to this person. They're now recognizing how really disturbed this Cancer man is. So a lot of you, whatever is going on and is transpiring in this week, a lot of you are going to be recognizing, because it's going to be coming out that this person is your old boss. And it's going to be coming out that this old boss paid people, paid a family to get in contact with you so that they could find a BlackBerry of something that was recorded on that BlackBerry. And it wasn't his. It wasn't the company BlackBerry. It wasn't his. It was someone person. It was a co-worker personal BlackBerry. So this man, people are now looking at this man, Jesus, you know, to hold a position what you hold and that corrupts in what you do. So I see a Taurus who is his business partner is going to be, wow. They're going to be holding this lady in contempt. This is a corrupt advocate, a corrupt someone in the legalities. They're going to be recognized that this woman corrupt and work along with this Cancer, that this Cancer was in the pocket of this lady, or this lady was in the pocket of a Cancer. A family is now going to really go to jail because of these people, because they're now going to be recognizing that this family was put up against you Earth sign in order to come and work against you Earth sign to get this BlackBerry. So this is evidence that this lady had on this person. So ladies and gentlemen, these are things that goes on, and a lot of people don't want to stand up to injustice and equality. A lot of people let these people get away with these things, but this you Earth signs is like, I left you, I walk away, I have nothing to do, I have nothing to say, but you constantly coming back, and by using a family that you know that this family needs money. It's like you look at this family and think, okay, you people will do anything for money. Okay, this is what I want, go do this. You know, you use this family in order, you paid these family peanuts in order to get in contact with this person, in order to get access to their home. because this person had damaging evidence against you. And the evidence was not damaging because it was a discussion in a meeting, and the person said this this meeting is going to be recorded. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, if there is a conflict, so you need to record whatever the conflict is between you and another person, because I think like 80% of people, or even more, lies. I cannot even imagine. All right. And it's not white lie. It's big old lies, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people just basically lie. I think a lot of people just live in an illusionary timeline. People, I cannot imagine how people just lie just for nothing. And whatever is going on and is transpiring, and whoever you are, hurts, and you're going to be getting over this, because now a judge is now looking at the situation, and they're now going to be see that some sort of a contract agreement that someone signed for a whole lot of money that was not the right person. They're going to be looking at this person who created this legal contract and recognize that this person have lied, because they're going to be going back and checking all data and information and recognize that is not the person. That person is not the person. Okay, because they now have evidence why you send a criminal family towards an ex-co-worker is because you knew the evidence was out there against you and what you have done. So this is going to be big, because they're now going to be recognizing that that contract, an Aquarian person, is the one who came up with this crooked lawyer. So they're looking at a Cancer, an Aquarian man, and a crooked lawyer. Well, this, yeah, and I can't say a crooked lawyer, but it's someone in legalities, and it's really a lawyer, because it's an Aquarian. So it's someone in a government institution. It can be legalities. It could be a notaris, but whoever this crooked person is, they're now going to be picking up this crooked person, because they're now going to be finding out that this person has been doing these crooked things for a very long time. Okay. And whoever this Aquarian person is going to go to jail, because they're going to be recognizing that is a group and a network of these people that was creating these frauds and these crooked situations, and they're going to be having evidence on these people. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is this week. Walk away from this earth signs. Walk away. Namaste.